Hello, it is August 24th, 2023, and I'm just checking in. I wanted to let you know some stuff. First of all, I'm going through all of my wigs to throw away the ones that I don't need. So I'd love your opinion. Do we keep this one or we toss it? Um, I ordered one that was red and red. It was like an orangish red thing. I don't even remember when I ordered this, but um, a while back, and they sent a gray one. And if you order for like China, you don't return stuff because it's not gonna happen. So I was always kind of self-conscious, and I never wore it because gray. I didn't know if gray was an aesthetic for me. So I'm curious what you think. um, but yeah, what I'm doing right now is like starting to clean things up and throw things away, and because I want to have kind of the least amount of things as possible by the time I get ready to move here in the fall. And so I've amassed a lot of I think my comfort food instead of food became wigs. So I would buy a wig, and they're only like $10, so it's not like a terrible thing. But I do have a lot of them, and I don't need them all. So let me know what you think. Do we think gray and red's got to go or stay? I was trying to do it this way. I can do it. I was trying to do this, but I can't. Oh, okay. Also, I wanted to tell you that I had a really good month. I had said in the beginning of August that I was going to be doing a big push. And part of the reason for that big push was I had kind of a bad setback emotionally, which caused me to emotionally eat, which caused me to gain weight. And I was like, no. Because I got into the headspace of, oh no, what if this means, after all this work, I'm just going to go backwards, or, have I screwed myself up, or, and I said, no, we're going to push, and we're going to spend this month, we're going to do right by ourselves. And I did. And I lost 19 pounds this month, which I have a feeling was a lot of water weight because I cut back on things that wouldn't give me inflammation, or retain water. And so, whatever weight it was, I'm glad it's not there anymore. And we're just going to keep on doing that. And if I can do this like 10 more times, and if I have similar results, it doesn't have to be the same, I'll be almost done with this whole journey. And adventure. And then I'll be able to start, talking about getting the skin removed. And there's probably a good 20 pounds of skin on there to get removed. And like, it's really interesting now to be able to, like, I can take my stomach and like lift it to the side and look down and see what my body is going to look like when it doesn't have this skin in the way. And it's really cool to be thinking like, wow, if I wasn't having to hold this up, like if this was just not here, how different my life would be. And, I feel like this month really was a turning point in going, keep doing this thing that you're doing where you're eating super healthy and you're taking care of yourself. Because if you do this 10 more times, like, you could actually walk into a life. And that is so exciting. It's really hard to explain kind of what my life has been like the last 10 years. It just has been not a life so much as just, being in a room. And so, yeah, this idea of the things that I could be doing are getting closer and closer. And it's very exciting, and I'm very excited for it. And I feel like this month is really good. Like, we did the Patreon thing, we did the Twitch thing, and I'm gonna be working on some other stuff, all stuff to like save money, move out, have a life, get surgery, do good things. It's like, I feel like I'm doing forward motion with that. And the mentality of, I don't know if you're an emotional eater, but that's something I struggle with. And the mentality of things are bad, I'm going to eat to feel better. This month, I had some kind of a shift in things are bad, I'm going to not eat because I want to feel better. And doing the healthy thing as self-care and treating myself. And I know that sounds weird, but it helped, because whenever I do eat something that isn't good for me, now, because I do usually eat pretty clean, my body kind of freaks out a little bit. So I end up sick, or end up swollen or sore or inflamed or whatever. And so I hit like just like a place where it was like, no, doing the right thing and the healthy thing is the self-care thing. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but it really made it seem like this is possible. Like, we really can finish this. Like, 200 pounds in, your brain gets friggin' tired. And you're just like, I have to do like another 100 pounds and then I have all the skin to take off. And it's just like a whole thing. Do I have the stamina to get through this? And while I am getting healthier, some of the struggles are getting harder because I'm responsible for more because I'm healthier. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just kind of getting my thoughts on. But to have this month be a thing where I made forward motion in food, I made forward motion in emotional healing, I made in mental health, in tactical decisions for, working on this move that's coming this fall. Like, good things happened this month. And just because bad things happened a month and a half ago doesn't mean I have to honor those bad things. Like, I don't have to give power, I don't have to give time, I don't have to give energy to those bad things. And I can pour energy and good things and good behavior and good habits into myself and get something better from it. And maybe that's really duh to anybody else, but I'm so used to kind of punishing myself for things. To not do that and to do something right for myself is a big deal. So hooray for therapy. Hooray for my support system and for the people who listen to me cry and listen to me whine and listen to my victories and celebrate them with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, seriously, because quite literally saved my life, and I love you so much. One of these days I'm not gonna cry during a video. This isn't the one, but that's okay. But we're doing good. Things are good, really good, and yeah, it's gonna be really awesome to walk into a cool life pretty soon. And I know kind of I wax philosophical kind of every video, but it's where my head's at, and I think it's where my head needs to be at, because until I get there, it's still just a dream. So I keep dreaming till it gets to be the thing. So why do I even put on makeup? It's like a thing. I'm just gonna cry it off anyway. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your encouragement, for your support. If you have joined my Patreon, if you have come to my Twitch stream and have supported me in any way, you are in a very real way, saving my life. And I appreciate you. There's really no way to say that, how much I appreciate you. So thank you for having stock in what's going to be the rest of my life. And we're going to kick some butt. It's going to be good. And I'm going to stop this whole thing. And I'm going to go and do some stretching or something. The girl is sore. But I hope you are well. I hope you are happy. I hope you are healthy. And I am happy you exist. Very, very happy you exist. I will talk to you soon.